Now that we're at the start of the new week and all of the allegations in regards to Russell Brand have come to the forefront, and now we're starting to get all these bum-ass people chiming in on this stuff. First and foremost, somebody who I've given flowers to in the past for being a pretty decent interview, and Megyn Kelly, and, well, she just kind of proves that the left and the right both have their feminist. It is the Sisterhood Uber Alles, regardless of political affiliation. You can say that you're one of those good tradcon warriors, but at the end of the day, a woman in need is a friend indeed. Like, go back. Even just in recent years, Tommy Larenskreed. How does that sound any different when she's yelling all men are trash because, well, she just has no tangible qualities other than just simply spreading her legs in order to induce a suitor? It's no different than what you would hear from some blue-haired weirdo on a liberal college campus. The Lauren Southern trying to do the whole turnabout. Oh, I was brainwashed by the conservative media, and I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna be a moderate until you realize that there's no cash in moderation, and then you just, hey guys, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna be a good conservative trad wife. Oh, what's that about you being a single mother? Hell, misogyny. That's what you're seeing here. That's what you're seeing here with Megyn Kelly, with a bit more of a histrionic presentation. And of course, you know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because, yeah, this is retweeted by somebody who initially had pretty much the exact same take. So, yeah, of course, you know, Nate, the selective observer, is going to go ahead and parrot somebody else who has, well, the exact same take. So let's hear a little bit of it.
You guys, I realize that the knee-jerk instinct now by so many is Russell Brand is wrongly accused. These women are all liars.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I kind of, yeah, to be fair, yeah, initially coming to these conclusions, it's like, oh, wow, a litany of accusations. Fantastic. What's your evidence on that one? Oh, how long ago did this happen? Oh, why did it take everybody to come together all at once? Oh, okay, cool. We've seen all of this stuff before. So, yeah, no, that's the knee-jerk response to this stuff. But please, let's let her cook, shall we?
I'm sorry, this is extremely detailed. And in the case of the other woman, there's an actual set of medical records after she went to a rape crisis center the day of the alleged encounter, plus apologetic, begging for forgiveness text from Russell Brand.
Oh, those text messages that we read yesterday that don't really allude to anything being forced in so much as he didn't want to wear a bag during their encounter. Yeah, very interesting. And oh no, she went to a rape crisis center. Okay, cool, fantastic. What ended up coming of that, and where's the tangible proof on that? Oh right, she just said it. So again, it's believe all women, and it's especially strong when you're a woman. Oh, don't worry though, this kicks into overdrive here very quickly.
Could you please, for a second, stay open-minded to the possibility that the women are telling the truth? Why? We don't need to so overcorrect from the Me Too movement that every woman gets completely disregarded and called a liar when she finds the guts to come forward and make an allegation.
When she finds the guts to come forward. Oh, right, 10 years after the fact with another gaggle of her friends, while being able to just put out the accusations without any harm to herself prior to going to the police in order to just get some clout off of the story, and then maybe take down somebody that used to agree with politically, but now all of a sudden that he's done a turnabout face and earned his position when it comes to commentating on these types of issues. Yeah, just take him down, because he's saying things that I don't find personally very untowards for everyone. I just think that he should be silenced because he's such a bad person. But because Megyn Kelly's getting emotional, that means she's correct, right? Right?
They may be telling the truth. It's worth investigating. We don't need to knee-jerk condemn him, and we don't need to knee-jerk condemn them. I'm just pissed. Because what I've seen is like a rash of guys coming out to be like, it's bullshit. You don't
Oh, see, it's just a bunch of guys that are coming forward. Oh, okay, cool.
know whether it's bullshit or not. Did you read the report of this woman?
Yes.
Did you read the alleged rape details? Did you read the text message?
Did you read the details? Well, we're only getting one side of that story, but no, it's true, and I'm very mad about it, and I'm gonna be animated, because it's my show. I need to stick up for the other women that are out there. Like, this is such fucking cap, bro.
That she has from Russell Brand begging for forgiveness?
How do you even know that they're from Russell Brand? Again, we've seen the screenshot that doesn't show any identifying markers that they actually come from Russell Brand, or those pieced together screenshots where it's like, yeah, I mean, innocent until proven guilty used to be a thing. Read the text messages, the doctored one. Yes, I read it, not convinced that someone had a grape kit. Why weren't the police notified and why weren't the charges brought? And this is from, oh, right, a woman. Oh, interesting. Wow, ta-da. All of a sudden, it's all of those men that just come forward. It's just the latent misandry that is, it just permeates through all of these fucking run-through old broads. Like, holy fuck, how many cockroaches have to scurry out from underneath the cabinets in order to try to get some clout? You got Megyn Kelly, who's just pining in order to try to get back on network television. Let's fucking call it exactly what it is, because a Sirius XM show doesn't quite hit it as hard as an old primetime Fox spot or the Today Show that she just so conveniently, which, oh yes, Miss Staunch Conservatism, all of a sudden gonna go to one of the bastions of milquetoast opinions. Very interesting pivot. Some people forget that shit, but I don't. And somebody who hasn't been relevant for, fucking forever, like, who gives a shit what Veronica Mars has to say about this dumb shit? Kristen Bell warned Russell Brand not to try anything on Forgetting Sarah Marshall set, which, yeah, okay, she warned him, oh, don't you try anything. I know about you, Mr. Russell Brand, with all of your, bitch getting. And what happened? You didn't do anything. Oh, okay, cool, but Kristen Bell just needs her 10 seconds of fame off of this, because I was in a movie with Russell Brand once, okay? Kristen Bell warned co-star Russell Brand not to mess with her on the set of the 2008 movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall years before. Oh no, but this was apparently going on during the time when he was just out there just forcing women to do things that they would never normally do for a world-renowned comedian and a movie star and someone as famous as him at the time, right? Because somebody with that much clout has to start forcing bitches to do things that they wouldn't normally do. Unfucking believable, man. He didn't try to mess with me or get in my pants. He knew I would lop his nuts off, says, the 5'2", 43-year-old actress. Like, bruh, come on. You were not that bad back in the day, but did you really, unless he was in just a completely comatose state, you weren't going to do shit. Shut the fuck up. The movie also starred, Mila Kunis, which I don't think she's talked about this at all, and she's right in the middle of a very controversial time. So if she had anything to say about this, and Jonah Hill, who earlier this year also, it's funny how so many people have a whole bunch of issues going on at this point in time. Oh yeah, and Jonah Hill, it was kind of a soft Me Tooing of him as well by just text messages that just magically got released, which is so funny. That used to be a crime, depending on the state, and I'd imagine that was California, and I'm pretty sure that that's a two-party consent state in California. You'd have to go double check it, but it really doesn't much matter. But just the releasing of text messages, normally that would break a code of violation, but no, women most affected, right? You can just go ahead and put them out there on Front Street. But Jonah Hill had that happen to him, and he was painted out to be a monster by the Sisterhood. But when everybody looked at the evidence that was there, he was a controlling boyfriend, where it's like, I don't want hoe pictures on your Instagram, and I have boundaries in my relationship, and if you're not good with that, well, there's not going to be a relationship. It's like, just see how set up society is for women and how demonized standards and counter narrative opinions for men truly are. Women can go ahead and say anything, because we all know the most protected class out there is the white woman. Like, whatever they say is what goes in society. So yes, during a separate interview with the Daily Mail that has since resurfaced amid allegations, Bell said she had intimidated Brand from the beginning, I'm sure, telling him that he shouldn't try anything. And to be fair, he could probably do a lot better, especially at that time, than just some mid-blonde bitch that was being passed around Hollywood. Let's call it what it is. I made it really clear from the beginning that I would sock him in the balls if I tried anything. Just imagine that. Just run that back the other way around, okay? Like, if she wanted to, theoretically, get all up in Russell Brand, and he's like, I made it very clear from the beginning, if she was going to try anything, I was going to give her a shoryuken to the uterus if she was going to try anything. Again, double standard that nobody cares about. All of this shit is so fucking ridiculous. So he was intimidated. She said at the time, nobody's intimidated by Kristen Bell. And I mean, come on, man. The way that, all of these old interviews are being resurfaced. I mean, she was basically being held against her will. But shout out to Katharine McPhee, who got hit up on this one, okay? It was harmless. Katharine McPhee denies Russell Brand made her feel uncomfortable by bouncing on his knee on Tonight Show in 2013 as the host Jimmy Fallon jokingly tells the embattled comedian off. Look at that. Another white knight riding to the fucking forefront. Somebody who right now, aren't you doing a podcast with those other fucking losers that nobody's paying attention to? Fantastic stuff. Somebody once again trying to get some clout, but shout out to Katharine McPhee for going, no, it was a joke. Like, you guys need to chill the fuck out. But she'll be labeled as a traitor and just totally pushed off to the side because she doesn't want to hop on the bandwagon. Singer Katharine McPhee has spoken out about the clip that has resurfaced. Well, it's on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon podcast. That's where resurfaced, showing her bouncing up and down on Russell Brand's lap. Oh my God, on television, what a predator that he's so bold as to do. Like, just fuck off. The 39-year-old said the incident, which occurred during the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon in 2013, was harmless. Brand, now 48, appeared on the talk show a decade ago and tried to flirt with a married actress, to which onlookers left her appearing visibly uncomfortable. So once again, this is other people taking offense on behalf of somebody who's like, no, it's just fine. But on Monday, the singer, who has been married twice, poured cold water on such suggestions. Shout out to her. This specific incident was over 10 years ago, and it was harmless. Exactly, man. It's like almost like things that happened a long time ago. Unless you're looking in order to get a specific outcome, don't fucking matter all that much. The video resurfaces. Russell has been accused of everything under the sun, but we need to believe everybody because I'm blonde and there's a camera in front of my face and you better fucking believe it. Otherwise, I'm just going to get louder and louder because I haven't tanked my credibility enough. But oh my God, we got stills of this, and Russ, oh my God, he's just smiling and she looks horrified, and Jimmy Fallon's trying to help her. And yeah, it definitely doesn't look like it was a joke and played up for the audience. And I'm sure you could probably hear laughing in the background. The explosive allegations are said to have taken place between 2006 and 2013. Oh my God, this was right at the tail end and he couldn't just help himself. While Russell was a presenter for BBC Radio 2 and Channel 4, he has denied the claims. During the Jimmy Fallon interview, Russell refused to move out of the interview's chair as Katharine McPhee stepped up to talk to the host. Oh my God, he wouldn't move over and he said, you'd have to sit here. Don't worry, I got a chair specifically for you. The television presenter grabbed Katharine's hand as the actress jokingly sitting on his lap. Wow, context changes quite a bit. Well, if you're not going to move, I'm just going to sit here. And he's like, all right, well, now it's a massage chair. He told Jimmy she's welcome to sit here. It's called a fucking joke. Oh my God. This is like, we got these fucking bombastic bitches and just trying to once again blow shit out of fucking proportion. And here we have such an obvious joke. Oh, it's resurfaced. And she's like, it was a joke. No. We've got to take down a predator. This shit continues. It's what, the third video that I've done on this? I am consistently shocked how people are lining up on this. It's how long, and now we're once again starting to see another revival. I was hoping and praying that the Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation would really open people's eyes, because 9 times out of 9, and I'll give you the one for free, all of these accusations end up coming up fucking bogus. Go back to when all of this shit started, when it was just all of those college campuses are basically a grape culture with UVA. Oh, that ended up turning out to be, a hoax. Okay, the Duke lacrosse team, what happened there? The stripper ended up lying, ending all of those kids' careers. Mattress girl? Right, a total fabrication. What do we want to do? Do we want to run it up to the current day? Andrew Tate, where's all of the evidence on that one? Oh yeah, just run it back. You can take a look at all of those chicks, the fucking messages. If Megyn Kelly wants to get so vociferous about her, I read through the evidence. Okay, go ahead and read through the evidence when it comes to Andrew Tate and see if you come to a conclusion. None of that shit's edited. All of that shit verifiably comes from a WhatsApp messaging chain that shows that, all of that shit was corroborated. What was that? Elon Musk as well. He likes to get yacked off by massage girls at 30,000 feet on his private jets. And when he put out the challenge, oh, okay, cool, you just go ahead and prove that I was there. Crickets. Fucking crickets, time and time and time again. We don't even need to get into the litany of Trump charges that are up there, because you know all of that shit is fucking cap. Because no, oh, this one time it could be that the women are telling the truth. And yeah, this could be the one time that a woman's correct, but I won't hold my fucking breath. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone, and free Russell Brand.